Join me as I dive into the challenge of making just one decision that could unlock my happiness for good. Making happiness is a complex process, and often it's the simplest decisions that have the biggest impact. Think about it. One decision, good or bad, can steer your entire day, week, or even life in a different direction. It's remarkable how a single choice can set off a chain reaction of events that can either make or break your happiness. For most of us, achieving happiness is not as easy as it sounds. We're often surrounded by external pressures, be it work, social expectations, or even self-doubt. This creates a challenging environment where making the right decisions becomes increasingly difficult. And let's not forget about indecision. The fear of making a wrong choice can be paralyzing, leaving us stuck in a state of perpetual uncertainty. Imagine being stuck in a rut, feeling like your life is just going through the motions. You might be working a job that drains your energy, maintaining relationships that don't bring you joy, or living in a space that lacks meaning. You try to make changes, but those changes feel small, lacking the momentum needed to propel you towards real happiness. It's here, in this vicious cycle of indecision, that we often lose sight of what truly brings us happiness. One common mistake people make is confusing external happiness with internal happiness. External happiness can come from material success, achievements, and status, but it's temporary and doesn't truly satisfy us in the long run. It's internal happiness, the kind that comes from within, that truly matters. However, finding that internal happiness often requires self-reflection and understanding our deep-seated desires and values. Psychological research has consistently shown that our brain responds to pleasure and pain in distinct ways. When we make decisions, our brains are constantly evaluating the potential outcomes, weighing the benefits against the risks. Research has also shown that the act of decision-making itself can lead to increased happiness, as it allows us to feel more in control of our lives. This feeling of control is a direct result of our brain's ability to exert self-control, which is closely linked to our ability to make conscious decisions. But how do we make those conscious decisions? Research suggests that mindfulness plays a crucial role in decision-making. When we practice mindfulness, we become more aware of our thoughts, emotions, and behaviors, allowing us to make more informed choices. Additionally, numerous studies have shown that making decisions in line with our values and passions can lead to increased happiness and life satisfaction. For instance, I have a friend who used to be a lawyer, but he eventually realized that his true passion lay in photography. He made the difficult decision to leave his job and pursue his passion full-time. At first, it was tough. He received criticism from others and struggled to make a name for himself in the photography world. However, over time, he found that his happiness levels skyrocketed. He was doing what truly brought him joy, and his self-confidence grew. When we reflect on the pivotal decisions that have led to increased happiness in people's lives, we often find that they involve taking risks and stepping outside of their comfort zones. This is because more often than not, our comfort zones have grown stagnant, stifling our potential for growth and happiness. By pushing ourselves out of our comfort zones, we expose ourselves to new experiences, gain new insights, and develop a greater sense of self-awareness. Reaching the level of happiness we desire is a gradual process that requires experimentation, self-reflection, and resilience. It's about learning to listen to our inner voice and making decisions that align with our core values and passions. We need to become aware of our strengths and weaknesses, our desires and our fears, and make choices that are guided by that awareness. As we explore the connection between decision-making and happiness, we can start to uncover the key decisions that bring us more joy in our lives. We can begin to make conscious choices that align with our values, grow our self-confidence, and ultimately lead to increased happiness. It's time for you to reflect on your own journey towards happiness. Think about the decisions you've made recently. Were they guided by your heart, or were they influenced by external pressures? Are there areas in your life where you feel stuck, unable to make decisions because of fear or indecision? Take a moment to reflect on these questions and consider what changes you might need to make to move forward. In conclusion, making one decision can significantly impact our happiness. By exploring the connection between decision-making and happiness, we can better understand what influences our choices and make more informed decisions that lead to increased happiness. By taking control of our decisions, we empower ourselves to create the life we truly desire. I want to hear from you. What's one decision you've made that has led to increased happiness in your life? What advice would you give to someone struggling with indecision? Share your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to subscribe to my channel for more content on personal growth and happiness. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.